Alright, let's see how this works. Alright. Maybe. Okay. Now I've just got to work out how to pin my channel so people can come up. Eden says, are you live?
No, I said you are live.
You are live. Yes, I'm live. Inherited Stitches.
No, you just hit her.
Says, hey, Inherited Stitches, how are you?
Maybe go a second.
And now just got to work out how to do my, so I can pin my chat. Pin my so people can come up with a bit of luck. I'm not sure how to do that bit yet, but my lovely friend Pam is showing me face red heart shape, and I guess yourself, is it hot? Then blue blazes over there. Oh, okay. See if we. Is that better?
What were you reading?
Yeah, Inherited Stitches said, face red heart shape. I'm okay, I guess.
And that was an emoji. It doesn't show you the emoji.
Oh, okay.
Here, look. Look.
Oh, that's a beautiful red heart, isn't it? And then, is it hotter than blue blazes over there? Oh, man. When you click create in streamer, click the icon for YT. Should be your picture, then fill out live info. Yeah, which I've done that. Did it ask you all that? Yes. So I just need to know how to pin. I don't get it up on my YouTube yet. Here.
Go out and go back in.
Shitakita says, hello, you all. Hello. On the other hand, the term blaze tropical refers to fierce fire, but starting in the 19th century was also common use to reference the fire of hell. Okay, Inherited Stitches didn't know that bit. Inherited Stitches says, those when someone calls a day hotter than blue blazes, they mean it's more scorching than hottest flames of hellfire. Well, we're not getting the hot weather, even though we're in the middle of summer. And it's also another Arctic term, coffin nail. Okay, that is so different. Hi, Pam. I'm glad you found us. All I want to do now, Pam, is how do I put my link up so you can come up on the panel? Eden goes, peekaboo. Inherited Stitches says coffin nail called cigarette. Okay. Oh. All I just got to do now is find my link.
I can't remember.
Can't remember how you do that one, Pam. Then that way I can have you up on the panel. At the bottom there's an invite button. Oh, yeah. Click on that. Oh, and this one I copy.
It should automatically copy, I think. Press copy.
Copy. And then I post it down here.
And then pin it, I think.
Let's see if we do this.
Three dots.
Three dots.
And pin. No. 3 dots. 3 dots. Don't put your stuff in timeout.
Maybe I can pin it this way. Oh, no, can't do that because then I've got to go opening Chrome. All right. I have put it there, but I just don't know how to pin it. That's it. Thank you.
Oh, you have to pin it in YouTube.
That's what I was just trying to do. Pam says you have to pin in YouTube. Okay. Here it says, OMG, I hate crocheting. I'm so mad. Face purple, crying. Face purple, raised eyebrow. Face red and droopy eyes. Oh, okay. Oh, now I see why Cynthia was saying yesterday how it was coming up. Hola, Matitza. How are you, Matitza? Now, did that pin, Eden?
Yep.
All right. So it's pinned now. So if anyone wants to, oh, hang on, I have someone in the basement. Hello. Oh, we finally got it worked out between Eden and I.
Right. You have to turn off YouTube.
Turn off YouTube?
I turned off my YouTube. Can you hear it echoing now?
No.
Okay.
I didn't hear the echoing in the first place.
Okay, it was mine.
Oh,
I
okay.
still had YouTube open so I could hear like the loop.
Yeah. When we first started, we I don't know what we didn't do the YouTube bit.
Yeah.
And so then I don't know, and then we went back and I can see myself live. But then as you were commenting to me in Messenger, I had ended the live to restart.
Gotcha. I gotta fix my camera here. It's in the wrong spot.
So we got there though. Zach is going.
Bonjour,
Bonjour.
Zach.
So I think
that's the extent of my French. Bonjour. And
but like you say, when you first get going, it is a bit.
It's like, yeah.
So between Ed and I, we're trying to do it, and so we got there. Rudy said it's 8:12 p.m.
Same here.
It says I understand now why Cynthia yesterday was saying about the emojis to what she was getting.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to understand what Inherited Stitch was doing. Thinking what? And then I got my YouTube up on my iPad, and it's telling me the pictures there, but I don't see them on live stream.
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, because StreamYard does it different. So
yeah. So yeah, what?
I'm gonna turn my camera off for a second and move it.
No worries. Matisse says, giving love to you all. I love back to you too. Pam says, bonjour, Pam. That's what Zach was saying.
Yeah.
Inherited said, I should just knit my lace scarf. It's easier than flipping crocheting shawl. Yeah, I probably would do that too.
Hey, Zach.
And Eden says, hi, Matitza, and hi, Rudy, and hi, Zach. And Inherited says, easy my shapely backside. Okay. Zach goes, I've been on the go since 8:15 this morning, and I'm finally almost home. Had a staff meeting, then went to work. Oh, yeah. Hey Zach, how's your coaster going? Was it the coaster? Dishcloth. I was trying to work out what it was. Oh, this is so good. You know what? Now that I've got StreamYard down and now got you coming out, it makes the chat more better because you've got someone else to chat with.
Right. It does. Because, I mean, like, sometimes when you're by yourself, it's kind of like what to say. And
Yeah, well, yeah, I agree. And when you got someone up, it does make it that little bit more easy to do. So, Zaki's saying it's going good, Lisa. Oh, good. Keep
deal.
it up. Keep it up. I got your video to watch of your earmuffs to watch too.
Sweet. Look, I didn't finish eating, so I like brought it home with me.
Oh, go for it. Eat
So
while
I
you're
got
talking.
broccoli.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Did you get?
broccoli.
Hang on, I'm going to solo you now.
Oh, you don't have to solo me. It's just broccoli.
All right. So how do I solo? I can solo
Oh,
you.
you're gonna practice. To solo, if you're gonna solo me, I show my
Yeah.
my earworm.
Yep. Oh, that's nice.
It's like a really bright purple, but
It looks blue.
yeah, and it kept coming across too dark when I went into the living room, so I had to change it. I thought I brought the rest of them in here. Honey, what did I do with them, buddy?
I got yeah, Rudy says it's 8:16. Inherited sister said she loves broccoli.
Okay, so here, what do we got in this one? Let's see. This is
What's in this one?
that's my steak and potato.
Oh, look at the potato.
Yeah, I didn't finish eating before I met my daughter-in-law. And then but I did eat some of these because these are the bomb diggity. I got enough food to last me till tomorrow and probably the next day. And then this is their cheesy fries.
Oh, they're nice.
Yeah, they're yummy. And then rolls is what's in the other one. Is it this one?
Thank God I had my lunch already.
Yep. And then we have rolls.
Oh.
So there we go. I got my steak and potatoes.
All right. Now I just got to work out how do I unsolo.
You should just say in solo. Yep.
Yep. All right. We'll just go back to the chat for a minute. Yep. Inherited Stitches says, I love broccoli. Eden says, where are all the Lisas? LOL. Well, Lisa Ladybird may be in.
She's probably sleeping. She should be sleeping.
Should be. And Lisa the Grammy Square, she's probably Scattered Grammy, she's probably on Jeannie and.
Yeah, I saw there was a couple other lives going on.
Yeah, and Michelle from Crochet from Kansas is on as well. So Eden said she loves broccoli. Inherited Stitches says yum. And Eden goes, yummy steak and potato, yum yum. And Inherited Stitches says, I'm a French fry
Puritan
myself.
Just plain old fries. No season, no nothing. That's fine.
Well, if I get my fries, I like them, or my hot chips. I might put a bit of vinegar and soy sauce on them.
Mm-hmm. These have cheese and chives, and then they give you a spicy ranch to dip them in.
Why don't you pin nightball?
I don't want a pin nightball. So did your daughter-in-law get everything done that she needed at the grocery shops?
Yeah, they've had They've had a stomach bug in their house, and the kids are all feeling better today. But now my son's not feeling good, which is kind of a bummer because it's his birthday.
Oh yeah, happy birthday!
She wanted to get out of the house for a little bit, so I actually was in Dixon near where she was heading when she called. So I was like, I'll just pull off and eat a little bit and wait for you, and that because she had both babies, she just wanted to get him out so he could take a nap or whatever. So
yeah. Good idea. That's a good idea. So then that way they can, they can do that.
Yep. So I pushed the baby around so he could sleep. Well, actually, he fell asleep while we were in there. So but it just makes it easier. So she had somebody to help her out.
Yeah, it does. Eden likes chips and gravy. That's nice too, chips and gravy. I don't mind chips and gravy. And that, so Inherited Stitches says, just like ketchup, salt, vinegar, if I feel like them. Yeah. I find, well, ours is tomato sauce, which is the same thing anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But depending on the tomato sauce, it can get awfully sweet.
Mm.
And if it sits for too long, I've noticed when we buy sauce, if it sits for too long, it gets very vinegary.
Mm-hmm.
And it's horrible to eat when it's vinegary. I really, really hate it when it gets to that stage. Now, just Stitches says, I would eat poutine through. Oh, yeah. Why not? Why
I
not?
don't
If
know
you
that
do
I've
it.
ever had poutine before, but
No, I don't think I have either. Don't know whether that's something we can get here in Australia.
I like my potatoes all doctored up. Hi, Granny D. Look, Granny D, I'm eating.
Oh,
Tiny, don't you step on my computer.
hi, Granny D. Granny D says, hi, Lisa, Pam, howdy to you all. Granny D, I'm doing a StreamYard. And thanks to Pam, I finally did it. I have finally done it.
She says, hey, Eden.
And Granny D says, hi.
I said hi, Pam. I was meant to say hi, Granny D.
Hi, Eden. How do you pronounce her again?
Enid.
Enid. I'll get there. Enid. And Enid says, hi, D. Eden says, hi, Pam, which was meant to be Granny D, but doesn't matter.
Again.
Oh, Enid. Is Enid inherited Stitches? That's right.
And then Granny D says, hey, Lisa. Granny D says, hey, Eden.
See, I read Enid as Eden, so there we go.
Yeah, that's all right. It's we're pretty close because the N's just got to be changed and change the I to an E. So yeah.
See, I was blaming autocorrect.
Yeah, I don't blame Granny D. I finally got StreamYard, and thanks to Pam, I can do a StreamYard 1 week, YouTube another week, StreamYard. I'll swap it around. So then that way I can have a bit of everything. But then again, knowing me, I'll probably use up whatever hours I do first in a month and then have to do YouTube.
But you've got 20 hours, and I haven't gone over in StreamYard with mine.
No, you wouldn't, because if you got 20 hours and you do an hour each time,
and
well, that'll...
Yeah, which I mean, I do, I've been doing like 2, 3, 4 hours, but I only go once a week. But I'm thinking about doing some like pop-up lives like during my lunch break and stuff, but I'll just do those straight through YouTube, I guess. But that wouldn't be on for very long. So she said she'll be right back, gonna get a fresh cuppa.
Who said that?
Granny D.
Oh, Granny D said start off with that's very cool, Lisa, and then she's gone on to be right back. Got to get a fresh cuppa. Oh, have one.
Can you make me one?
And can you make it a nice one, Granny D, while you're at it? We'll wait for it to be shipped to Australia.
I don't mind iced coffee.
We don't mind it by the time it comes to iced coffee. Narrative Stitches said, I would use some tea.
To be honest.
Oh, to be honest, I've got to catch up with all these little lingo things.
Yep.
But I can't be bothered, so I will stick with water. Okay. I agree with you there. I just learned the other one the other day. What was it, Eden? About the keyboard one.
Oh, away from keyboard.
Away from keyboard is the AFK.
Okay, now I wouldn't have known that one.
And someone typed it in. I'm thinking, what? So I had to get my phone and look it up, and it said away from keyboard.
Now that one I wouldn't have known.
Me neither. So
it's normally a gaming term.
Oh, that's probably it was. It was someone that was on it, and I got my Pepsi Max that Eden had got yesterday. Oh, are you friends with Sonic? I bet you there's is Dr. Pepper in it.
Yep.
We know you too well. Well, I was actually watching Yarn for Smile yesterday. I was watching her video. Well, I had seen it a couple of days ago. She got the Valentine mystery bag from Hobie.
Mm-hmm.
And I was saying to Eden, oh, she got the Valentine Hobie bag. And Eden said, would you like to get one? And I said, okay, but I'm getting 2.
Oh.
$29.95 was it, Eden? They were. So I said to, I can't think what her name is. Is it Kim? I think it might be. I'm not sure. Don't quote me. But I said to her, oh, yeah, I've just ordered 2 of them. Thank you for sharing. And she was showing what was in it and looked like it had some really nice yarn in it. Mm-hmm. And I'm thinking, oh, okay. So when I mentioned it, she wrote back, said, "Oh, when you open it, tag me in it so I can come and watch a video."
Oh yeah.
So I thought, oh, beautiful, and I tagged you in a video today that I just done too,
Oh,
about
okay.
the little white truck you gave me, and it's up.
Oh,
So
I'll have to go watch that.
yeah, you won't get it till Tuesday my time. It goes up. So
Oh, you got it. Okay, got it scheduled.
So I've got it set to go up. So yeah, you will get to see it. And there I already read that one. Eden, you should have told me that one. Eden says, if I had to choose a sauce, it would be smoky barbecue or soy sauce or gravy. LOL.
See, I usually dip my steak in A1, but I just ate it plain right then because I wanted another bite of it before I go put it in the fridge. And I can't have soy sauce because I'm allergic to soy.
Oh, okay, yeah. When I used to work at the childcare centre where I go, up the road there was a charcoal chicken shop. It's still there. And you can get the chicken's charcoal, and you get chips. Chips always cook fresh in it. So I always used to go up and buy the biggest size. I get vinegar and soy sauce, thinking, oh yeah, I'll get back to work, go in the staff room, I'll be able to eat them on my own. Before I know it, I've got about 8 staff members coming.
Oh wow!
But the thing is, one good thing I buy that one, I never eat the full packet on my own because I never do. So what I do is I always buy a big bit. And what I don't eat, it stays in the staff room and everybody can pick. And if they finish it, they finish it. If they don't, well, I'm not particularly worried.
Do not walk across the computer.
Hello, Tiny.
Can you see his little face sticking out?
Eden says, Nightbot, you are rolling tonight. He certainly is, isn't he? He's been a good boy. Rudy says it's 8:27 p.m. Now, let's see. I don't know if Nightbot's dropped your name yet. Has it, Pam?
Not that I've seen. I'm gonna go put this in the fridge. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna
go for it. Go for it.
stop my cam here and mute my. I'll be right back.
No worries. Eden says, hello, kitty cat. Inherited Stitcher says, meow. Inherited Stitcher says, cat orange whiskers. Oh,
it's a picture of a cat.
It's the yeah, I love that emoji. That's a nice one. I got to look at my iPad because that's where I'm getting the emojis. For some silly reason, you don't get it on StreamYard. So Eden says, I think the cat wants some human food. Ha ha, I think so too. Now, if you all drop yarn in the type yarn in the chat, it should drop your link for you if you would like your channel dropped. Haha, my cat tries to get into what I'm eating too, but the Labrador Retriever is even more obnoxious. That's funny. That is so gorgeous, isn't it? I like it how our fur babies can actually enjoy what we eat. That's what I used to love about my little doggy when she was alive. If I didn't fully eat anything, she would help me eat it. Now we don't have her around, so I can't share it. So, which is, well, we can't, so you can't do it. So, but we do get there eventually. What does Eden say? Oh, that is so cute. It is. It is. Well, what's everybody got in their cups and on their hooks? On my hook, I have, which I'll show you in a minute. I'll find my little thing so I can show you. And I want to put my stitch marker in so I don't lose my spots. And I'll just solo myself so you can actually see it. Now that I know how to do this, I am doing, this is how much I've done of my baby blanket so far. But if I fold it in half, you get it better. Now the stitches that I'm doing is from Bag a Day. And it's really, really nice. I like the way it comes up. In each second hole, it's a single and a double crochet in it. I can't remember what Sunita called it the other day. She called it something, but that's folded in half. So, and I've almost finished one. That was a big skein before when I started. So yeah. What does Eden say? I had some chicken wings last night, and my little doggy would have loved them. That was one of her favourites. It was, wasn't it, Eden? One of her favourite. Very pretty, Lisa Nits. Thank you, Eden. She loved those buffalo wings, didn't she?
I didn't get it with the buffalo sauce.
Oh, you didn't get it?
Just plain.
Oh, plain ones this time. You normally get the buffalo ones.
No, not this time. I didn't feel like it.
Oh, that's okay. You don't have to feel like getting the same ones. So I'm going to get back to doing this one while I'm doing it. While I'm thinking, I'm just glad. I'm so grateful that Pam was able to help me get all this set up with me.
She's great, isn't she?
She's very, very good. I've really, really enjoyed it. So yeah.
You're welcome.
I'm just grateful that you were around to show me what to do.
Look at this German Shepherd.
I'm just so grateful that you were there to show me what I had to do. And oh, you weren't here. I was showing everybody my blanket.
Somehow I lost my headband between the living room and here.
The purple one?
No, it's a different color.
I was going to say
one's on my head.
I was going to say, I thought you had the purple one. Look, I'll show you my blanket.
Okay. You
weren't here. Look.
Oh, pretty.
And I got a bit more up.
Oh, I like the way that's pulling. That's pretty.
And I was just saying to everyone that it's a bag a day pattern, but I couldn't remember what Sunita called the stitch.
I think she called it the Suzette stitch.
That's it. I couldn't remember what she called it.
Just remember from Business Random.
Yeah. I thought when you come back you'd know. So I've nearly used up a full. Hang on, I'll get it so you can have a look.
I don't know what I did with the other thing. I brought it in here to show, and now I can't find it. So that's what this one looks like. It's the same. You just can't see the stitches.
Is that gray?
It's like a gray and a white.
That's
or a
nice.
Black and a white tweed.
It's nice together.
But
I do like that one. This is the color I'm using.
I like that.
And this is the second ball. Does it have a color on it? Unicorn. This is the second one. And this is how much I've got left of the first one.
Oh, okay.
So the first one did start off like this.
Mm-hmm.
But I got this from my local Spotlight.
Bundle of Love. I wonder if that's like our Pound of Love.
But we've been Line Brand. I'm not sure if you can get this one or you got Pound of Love. Maybe this is why we're getting this one.
Let me see.
I'm not sure.
How many ounces is it?
This one says, hang on, I better turn this way. 11 ounces to 312 grams.
Okay. The Pound of Love is 16 ounces, but I bet since it's the variegated, I bet it's the same.
And 688 yards to 629 meters.
The same. That's what made me think, because it's written the same, but it just says bundle instead of pound.
Yeah, it looks like they're both from the same company. Like what you said the other day. Remember when I said I had a color and someone else had exactly the same?
This is Line Brand like that, and it's written the same. So that's what made me think it might be the stripes, the variegated stripe, maybe.
So I'm guessing we get Bundle of Love while you've got the Pound of Love.
Yep. And we may can get Bundle of Love, and I just haven't seen it because I don't.
Now this was the one that was $14.99 at my store. And I refused to pay. I got it on special.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
So let's see who we got saying stuff in the chat. Eden was the last one. Okay, Zach said, I'm proud to announce I'm no longer
He doesn't want lima beans.
You can have your lima beans. Yeah,
Or do you eat them?
but don't eat lima beans. Eden says, what do you do with lima beans, Zach? He eats them.
I
raw.
don't know. I never eat them.
You eat them raw, don't you, Zach? Or you did. Everyone hates lima beans, which I don't understand.
I don't hate them. They're just not something that I ever crave.
It's not that I don't hate them. Yeah, I'm like you.
It's not my choice of food.
No, not choice my food either.
That bums me out. I don't know what I did with the gray headband. There you go, Zach. Granny D loves her some limas.
Yes, Granny D does her like. She said that last time when Zach said about eating lima beans.
I have.
Granny D, are you drinking your raspberry cup of tea?
Oh my goodness gracious! I just remembered where it's at. I put it on the shelf. Right there. See that little gray? Sit right there. But here's this one. And this one I did was 60 instead of 64. So I did the tutorial with 64. But there's the gray one.
Well, that's a nice one.
So this is the one I ended up using for the tutorial. I started with the gray, but when I went to the living room, it got too dark.
Yeah, you did. You said you were having that problem. That's why I said maybe do a lighter one.
Yeah, but this is how much I had left of the purple yarn. I know it doesn't look purple, but I promise it's purple.
Maybe with that, what bit of purple you got, maybe mix it with a nice color pink or a white and make another one.
Yep. Yeah, or do the border one and then the middle something else.
Yeah.
I could probably even do it with this gray.
Do it like what I do with mine, mix the colors up.
Yep, I could do the middle part gray and then I could do purple at the top and purple at the bottom.
Yeah.
But
I would.
I don't know why it keeps coming across so dark because, I mean, it's a bright, bright purple. In the picture that I posted, you can see it. It's better. You can tell the color.
It doesn't.
And I was really impressed with this yarn. It's from Dollar Tree.
We don't have Dollar Tree here. Granny D's waving to Zach.
It was Premier, or it's made by Premier, so I don't know what it's comparable to if you buy it through Premier. I don't know if it's just like their basic acrylic, but it actually worked up as pretty soft.
Lima beans aren't like baked beans.
No.
You're way off.
Do y'all have butter beans? Do you have a bean called a butter bean?
No.
I haven't heard of it, but not saying that we don't have one.
Because butter bean and lima beans are to me, they're like basically the same.
Okay, yeah. Granny D says, no, having chocolate raspberry coffee so good and hot. Well, it wasn't far off. I did say raspberry, but I didn't put the chocolate.
Granny D says, yep, the gray and purple would be great together.
Ooh, raspberry chocolate.
Because that would border it.
Coffee. Yeah, so yeah, the gray and purple would great. Yeah, see, you never know. And if you do enough of different coloured ones, and you said you go to a fair, don't you, or a fete, maybe you can sell some.
And I may put these on my Etsy shop because, like, I have an Etsy store, but it's been empty for, like, forever. Granny D says she loves some butter beans, too.
Zach has always said, Granny D, Tom's, I miss you today. I was on a break, but was texting my dad and mama. Oh, you're a good boy doing that. Texting mummy and daddy, making sure they're okay. And then Granny D goes, yes, Eden. And she loves butter beans. I don't think we can get butter. Oh, hello, wicked Granny. She says, hi, Lisa. Hi, Pam. I can't stay tonight. Just wanted to come, leave a thumbprint. Love you all and all in the chat. We love you too, Pam. I go, now we're going to have the night of the Pams on Lisa's channel.
Exactly. And thank you so much for all your sweet comments on my video today. I was driving, so I need to go back and thank her like in the comments. But Zach, a butter bean it's a whole lot like a lima bean. So
I'm going to look it up what butter beans are.
Oh, you do.
I don't know whether.
And I'll look up what was the other one?
Google what's the difference between a butter bean and a lima bean.
Lima bean.
Not a lot.
Not like a llama.
like the other one.
Well, if I could type, I can't type between.
Oh, we have butter beans.
And
You're in there, Jules.
lima bean.
Here's the butter. I don't want to know. Here's the butter beans. Hang on. I'll just solo myself so you can see. Here's the butter beans we can get.
Okay, so according to Google, lima beans and butter beans. Rest assured, they are actually one and the same. There is absolutely no difference between a lima bean and a butter bean, though sometimes they're sold at different stages of maturity.
Purity.
So there you go.
So the butter bean
more
that I've
you
got
know.
here is more of a yellow one.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Whereas the lima green, is the green,
Yep. So there you go. So
Now
Zach's going to be out searching for butter beans to see which one he likes best.
Can they get butter beans in Canada?
Surely they can.
You would think so, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Maybe because I don't.
Maybe the what, Eden?
No, I was looking for Regina because she's the one that wanted the pattern for this, or the tutorial. So she was in Granny D's live this morning or this afternoon, but
Granny D says, it's never a problem, Zach. Did I miss something?
She hung around.
Oh, okay. That would be when he was saying about thing. Eden says, "Hi, wicked Granny." Granny D says, "Hi, wicked."
Now my hair is all flat because I've been wearing this purple one ever since I left the house.
Okay.
To get food. Well, I put it on sitting in the living room, and I thought, I'm just gonna wear it like a headband. And so now my hair is all flat on my head.
And I said maybe you should make some and to make some, and then that way you'll be able to sell them.
Yeah. And it doesn't take a lot of yarn. Like I said, this was a little tiny skein, and it didn't even use the whole thing.
And what you got left, you can always use multi colors, like what I do with my stockings and my hats.
Yep.
Eden says, I'll get to there. Eden says, "Oh, go away." Eden says, Night of the Clams.
I left my hook in the other room.
Oh, darn. You got any other hooks to use?
Yeah. I can make it with the bigger hook and just do less chains.
I put up one of my little Christmas stocking videos. I think it went out today. What color was it, Eden? The blue one.
Yeah. I think there was two, like a blue and white, or blue and a gray, or blue and a light blue, dark blue and a light blue.
Yeah, I think it was a dark blue with a light blue on top. And I put down, wonder how many of these I can knit before my birthday.
When's your birthday?
June.
Probably a bunch.
Eden said probably 1,000. Eden said she likes those headbands.
I'm glad.
So you could do one like what you did with Eden's hat, the black and orange. And you can do them and because you guys are big in your, what is it, gridiron and basketball, you can do them in the football and basketball colors too. You could imagine how many people would buy them.
That's true.
And Granny D says, oh, hang on. Eden goes, I like those headbands, said that one. I said probably 1,000, or is it 10,000?
1,000.
1,000. And Granny D says, I do too, Eden. And then Eden goes, Granny D with a love heart. Oh, I probably, you know what, I've already done, I think, 38 of them. But I don't think I'll get to 1,000. But then again, I probably would too. Who knows? I like Granny D. She's put up a little smiley emoji. I can see it on this one. But when you do the bigger ones, I don't get them on StreamYard like what I do with YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now I understand.
You can see how the chat is delayed from YouTube to StreamYard. So that's part of what happens on that other too.
Yes, definitely. Yes.
Eden says if it's cool tomorrow, she's gonna wear her beanie. Woo!
Yep. Which probably will be. Would you believe? Like when I was on Cynthia's game yesterday, as I said, it's very, very cold here, and we're supposed to be in the middle of summer. It was that cold. We all had to get jumpers out,
Oh wow!
and we're supposed to be in the middle of summer, so it feels like we've had 9 months of winter, no spring, and hardly any summer. But we knew this cold front was coming through, going by the weather ladies, so we knew that was going to happen. So,
Well,
but
it
I think
didn't get quite warm enough here today, as they said it was, but it was warmer than it has been. It got above freezing.
I don't know what else because I know what did I do with my phone. I'll see what it is now. It is 1:46 p.m. on a Sunday afternoon here,
Mm-hmm.
and the weather is 21 degrees Celsius. So that'd be about what 56 for you guys.
That is kind of cold for the middle of the day in the middle of summer.
Yep.
Dang.
But then by Wednesday, for us, because you've got to remember I am a day ahead, right? So
Right.
Wednesday, it's going to be a low of 13 to a high of 25 with no percentage of thunder and lightning. Wednesday. Thursday, the same. No percentage for thunder and lightning with a low of 15 up to a high of 30. Friday, 40% chance of rain and thunder with a high of 27. Saturday, no percent of rain of percentage thunder and lightning, but it's going to be a top of 31. And then we're back down to 24, 21, 22.
Y'all having southern weather. That's what somebody posted a meme, and it was of the groundhog for Groundhog Day. Yeah, I know y'all don't have Groundhog Day, but do y'all have a different Groundhog Day? But anyway, for us, we have Groundhog Day on February 2nd. And if the groundhog sees a shadow, then it's 6 more weeks of winter. If he doesn't, then spring is coming early. Of course, he saw the shadow.
You didn't. I have heard of that, but did you see the? Did he see the shadow?
Yeah, he saw a shadow, so that means we gotta have more winter. And then, but somebody posted a meme and it said he saw a shadow, so 6 more weeks of winter. And then underneath it says, except for y'all, Tennessee, you do your own thing anyway, or something like that for the weather. Hey, Joy.
Hi, Joy. Tennessee's like Melbourne. We get 4 seasons in one day.
Yep.
So it's nothing
that's
for
pretty
us.
much the South.
So it's nothing for us. Zach's going. Oh, Joy says hi, everyone, and Zach goes. Good thing you didn't live here, Eden. Flogs Fitness last night. It was minus 30.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Eden goes, hi, Joy.
That's cold, man.
Well, where my cousin lives, down the country, down near the ocean way, she actually filmed they got snow.
Oh, wow.
And I don't think they normally get snow.
Dang.
So, yeah. But when the snow hits the mountain that's about half an hour away from me and that wind picks up, it is icy. Even though it's up there in the mountain and we don't get it here where we are, when that ice sets in and that snow sets in, it is freezing.
That's too cold, Zach. I don't like the negatives.
Eden says, please, Zach, LOL.
Pass.
Zach, LOL. How do you cope? Like everybody else, I think.
Mm-hmm.
In Fahrenheit, it would be minus 22, Pam. I think it's just a matter of, that you would have to cope.
Yeah, you get adjusted to it. It's like when I lived in Germany. I mean, I got used to that weather, but
yeah, because it gets very cold over at Germany.
Mm-hmm.
So, but if anyone ever wants to drop their chat, if you just type yarn, then it'll drop your chat for you.
I need to do that. Oh yeah, I gotta do it for my phone.
Yeah, that's what I just done.
gotta do it from my phone.
Zach is living in Canada. You get to adjust to it. Well, you do. It's just like everything else. You do. You just learn to. It's just one of those things that you just learn to live with. You adapt to it, and that. So, I think I was watching. Joyce says, "You keep the cold, Zach. I'll visit Lisa." Okay, Joy, you can come.
And look at Granny D said, I saw that moon tonight. It is so pretty. It was like, I could see it when it first came out. Like it was behind clouds, but it was like a thin cloud and you could just see the moon.
We're having a full moon tonight and it's called a snow moon. Oh, okay. Oh, that would be so nice to see. Mm-hmm. See this? Pam's wrote yarn and let's see. Nightbot's been a good boy and did he drop it? Yes, he did. Eden said, good boy, Nightbot. Zach said, you'll freeze your butt off if you're outside, so you'll try and stay inside with the heat. Yeah, but I want to go out and throw some snowballs at someone. Granny D. See, check that out. Granny D's done yarn, and there's her link. I saw the moon too, no clouds.
Yeah.
Sometimes, Granny D, if you're lucky enough, if Nightbot's playing well, like Pam, he should drop your link. I think you're one of them that it should automatically drop. But if you just keep dropping yarn, we're not playing any games or anything, so you can drop yarn as much as you like.
Zach says he'll throw a snowball at me. Hey, just be aware, I'll be throwing it back. I throw back.
Yes, definitely. So that was what Zach was just saying. Mm-hmm. Granny D says, yeah, I'm looking at it now. Lovely moon. Well, you know, it's funny with you saying that, Granny D. If we sit outside when it's been hot inside, we've got a little section we can go and take our chairs out. But if we look to the north, it's like the sun's up, but it's not. So it must be very, decent lights, but it's always so bright. And you don't often, when you do get the chance to see the full moon, you go to videotape and it's just like a white dot on the video, so you don't see it properly.
Look what Zach said.
Eden's traveling the Northern Territory and Zach wants to throw, then I'll throw snowballs at Lisa and Eden then. Zach, go ahead.
They might throw back too.
We might too if you throw them, but by the time they leave Zach to come to us, they'll probably melt anyway.
Oh, that's true.
Zach's fights here. LOL says Eden.
But now, Zach, you could throw some yarn at me. You could throw a yarn ball.
Snow Angels with Granny D. LOL. Yeah, I agree with that. We'll go with this. We'll go with the snowflakes.
Make some snow angels.
Yeah, I reckon that too.
Oh, hello. Zoomy zoom.
Yeah, don't like it. That's better.
I don't mind either way now. I used to not. I used to be like, oh, that's me. But now I'm used to
it. Granny D goes, oh. Oh. I'm really enjoying using this yarn. This is a really nice yarn.
Next time I send a box to you, I'll send you some of this Dollar Tree yarn. I'm impressed with this stuff. It's really a lot softer than I thought it was going to be. I guess this is a Premier. They have another brand too, but this
Premier, I've got some yarn in your bag ready packed. I'm sending you some orange.
I love me some orange.
Yeah, you got 3 skeins of orange, but I just got to get a couple more things, and then it won't be long and it'll be ready to post.
Zach, that's a good cover. He said, well, I can't throw a snowball at Granny D. She's too sweet. But not saying that Pam and Lisa aren't sweet. Mm-hmm. See how you are?
Invite Nightbot. Invite Nightbot, see what he does. Mm-hmm. So he's going to stop throwing. Oh, yeah.
So Granny D says, she said that Zach's going to have to do it for her because she's not gonna be laying down in the snow. I can
No.
lay down in the snow. I just don't know that I can get back up.
I think that's what Granny D was getting.
I know. I could get up. It just would take me a minute.
Oh, I think it'd probably take me a minute too. I think so as well.
It might
I'm
take
guessing.
about 5 hours.
Oh my goodness.
Eden said probably 5 hours she'll get up.
Yeah, we were talking about who's with it? Lady Bird on her live the other day. Well, yesterday. Golly geez. Yeah, it was yesterday. Yesterday morning she was talking about like what's your like a party game or whatever or your party trick. And so somebody said they could do the splits, and I was sitting there thinking I used to could do the splits. I don't know that I could still do the splits. I haven't tried it in a long time.
You know,
I used to do gymnastics, but so then I was like, the last time I tried to do a cartwheel, I was at a party, and one of my friends was the guy. He's like, I can do a cartwheel, and so he did a cartwheel, and I was like, I can do a cartwheel. I was like in slow motion. I got upside down, and I thought, I'm gonna break every bone in my body. And I was praying that I could just like keep on flipping on over and land on my feet. So, yeah.
I know I did dancing for 14 years, and do you think I could never do the splits?
Yeah.
Never. Not once. Joy says, just going to say that not being able to get up. Yes. Don't think we can either. Granny D says, we're going to unplug from YouTube for the night and watch some old movies. Love you all. Have fun. Night, Granny D. I'm so glad that you...
Good night.
I'm so glad that you made it. Lydia, how are you? So glad that you made it too. Zach, yep, that sounds fab. Zach says, good night, Granny D. Enjoy your movie. I wonder what movie Granny D's going to watch.
She said she's going to watch an old movie. Ooh, if you're watching an old movie and you're taking requests, you should watch Singing in the Rain. I love that movie.
Oh, that's a good one. That's the one with Debbie Reynolds, yeah. Gene Kelly.
Uh-huh.
I can't think of who the other bloke is.
Is Fred Astaire in that one too? So got Gene Kelly and Fred Astaire? That don't sound right. I don't know. I always think of that one lady, and she's got her pearls on, and she's like, la, 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 and all you hear is...
She isn't funny. She passed away a couple of days after her daughter passed away.
Mm-hmm.
Sad that is. That's so sad.
Was it? I'll see.
Singing.
Yeah, Princess Leia. Yeah. Joy says, night, Granny D.
Donald O'Connor. Gene Kelly, Donald O'Connor, and Debbie Reynolds.
That's it. Lily says, good night, Granny D. Granny D says, thanks, Zach. Over and out. Eden says, hi, Lydia. Joy says, hi, Lydia.
Lydia, how was your day? I know it was sad, but did everything go so well?
Hi, Eden, says Lydia. And hi, Joy. Lydia says, Zach says, Lydia says, hi, Jack. That's it. We're at the end of the chat. Yeah, Lydia, how did your day go?
I know it was a very sad occasion, but, you know. But still could be a nice service, you know, a good remembrance.
But the thing is, your boyfriend's mum wouldn't want you to grieve for too long. She'd want you to get on with life and enjoy it while you can too. Lydia, if you want, I did pin the it should be pinned up the top that if you want to come up and say hello.
Eden, I like all of the fall colors. Well, really, I like all colors. But I tend to gravitate towards the fall-y like colors.
Which is the browns and the yellows and...
Or the opposite extreme, and I go for all the really bright colors. This doesn't look very bright here, but it's really bright. It's this.
That's nice.
It's the Mandala Ombre Happy.
That would definitely make you happy.
Yeah.
I think I'm enjoying doing it live this way better than any other way.
I do too, because the first, like, I've tried it the other way, and it's just, I don't know. I won't say lonely, but I mean, I guess if I'm gonna do it for just a short amount of time, I can go straight through it. But this way, you have the way to be able to interact with people, show what they're saying. If you want to pop up their, like, the comments or whatever,
Yeah.
you know.
And then you don't run out of things to say, whereas when you're on your own, you struggle.
Yeah.
I
Lydia
think
says, "Hold on, I need to get my phone stand and table out and plug her phone in." Okay, we'll be
no
right
worries.
here.
We're not going nowhere. Not yet, unless I've got to run to the ladies.
Yep. Oh, did you see that Liz posted a video?
Yeah, she posted one saying about how sorry she hasn't. Is that the one where she had been sorry, not been MIA? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so sad, isn't it?
But I mean, that's cool that she did that, because I mean, a lot of people struggle, and so it's just it lets people know that we're real. We're not just
yeah.
we're real people.
Oh, for sure, because that's what we are. We're all real people, humans, and we all have feelings, and yes, we do have these breakdowns. But it's nice that she got up to let people know, yes, I'm there, I'm still here.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like we were saying the other day about Doris, she just disappeared.
Yeah.
And it's so
I worry
sad.
about what I worry. Did something happen with her husband or one of her other children, or was it her? Or was it just or was it a situation like Crystal was having with her, where she had like a stalker type thing with her daughter, or somebody getting, was it something like that, or you just never know.
No, and
And maybe she'll be back. I hope so.
and there are people with hearts of gold that don't deserve crap like that.
Right.
If you're not happy in your own life, go and deal with it instead of taking it out on everybody else.
Yeah.
YouTube's supposed to be where we can get up, meet new friends, get on like this and have the conversation. I mean, you and I, yeah, we're on two different parts of the planet, but at least our friendship is growing and growing each time we talk.
Exactly.
And we get to know that you like the fall colours and orange, and it gives you an idea of thinking, okay, I want to send yarn. At least I know what colours to send, and
right.
And it helps, because you just never know.
I got 61. Somehow I picked up a stitch.
How'd you do that?
Oh, trying to count and not pay attention.
Count and talking at the same time.
Oh,
and Eden says, and you can pick on Nightbot.
At least I didn't do that in the tutorial. I actually got it right.
Oh, that's all right.
Huh? Yeah, Regina was wanting me to do this tutorial, so I put it to the front of the list, which I mean is actually a good thing, because I've been putting off doing this. Not really putting it off, it just kept getting pushed down the bottom of the list. So that put my hiney in gear to get it done, because I told a lady I would do it December-ish. I told her I'd get one up sometime. So now I did, and then I emailed her to let her know it was up. I even remembered to do that. So woohoo!
Woohoo! That's one down. That's one thing off the bucket list.
Yep.
How many more?
Well, I was gonna do a recycle thing to show like what you could do with your old calendar before you threw it away, and I meant to have that up the very beginning of January.
Yeah, guys, don't forget the thummies. That helps.
So there's a good chance that people have already thrown their calendars away now, but I'll do it. I'll do it anyway.
But one good thing with the calendars is, if you want to make your own Christmas cards or birthday cards, they come in handy.
Yep, and I'm going to use them to decorate some. I'm going to do like some decoupage or was the Mod Podge to decorate some tins, and I've got. But you can also fold the pages and make an envelope.
Yes.
We had somebody send us a payment in the mail at work. I was like, that looks like a calendar page. Like, it felt like it. And when I opened it up, sure enough, it was.
Yeah.
So, and it was like super easy to do, to like recreate. So I was going to do a video on that, and I just haven't.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So.
To do that.
And I haven't done my VIP unboxing video yet. Just so many things.
I know.
All the things. But I figure eventually it'll get done, or I'll forget about it and move on to something else.
But you know what? You're only human. You can't get everything done.
Yep.
You'll get it done when you get it done. Oh, hello, Lydia. Hang on. We've got someone in the basement waving at me. Hello, Lydia.
Hi,
Lydia. Sorry, Lydia. I was too busy talking and doing what I'm doing. I just noticed the waving at me.
Okay, Lisa, look over to your right, to the far right. Do you see where it says has like a little little number in red?
How far over do I? Oh, yeah, in the private chat.
Mm-hmm. I always forget that's there.
Howdy
so like
do.
if you're having like a online event, Tiny, you can't lay on the yarn, dude. So if you're having like an online event, like if you're doing like if you wanted to do like a monetization party or something, and you have different people on the panel, and y'all are needing to talk amongst each other as far as keeping track of what's coming up next and stuff. If you've ever been on there and they're like, well, let me talk to, they're doing it in the private chat. So you can chat back and forth. And the only people that can see it would be like me, you, and Lydia. Like Lydia can look at it by clicking on private chat up top.
Okay.
You just have to remember to go back to comments. But, and then your comments when you're the main person is at the top. But when you're on the panel, it's side by side.
Okay. I didn't even see that over there.
I always forget that it's there.
I did not know that.
I forget it's there. And somebody the other day sent me a message, and I'm just sitting here now. I was like, oh, I see it now. Yeah.
Okay.
So you can.
Oh, cool.
I don't remember whose chat I was on. I don't remember whose panel I was on. I think it might have been Zach's. Maybe.
Okay.
Or it might have been Ursula's. I don't remember. Somebody's, but somebody had put something in that chat, and so I was like, oh, I forget that's even there. So,
how did your day go today, Lydia?
It was kind of a rough day, kind of sad, but otherwise it was hard. It was very hard on my boyfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has two sisters, so he was sitting in the middle, and both his sister was beside him, and then I was right behind him to help out, you know.
Right.
So he knows I was there, and it was, you know.
Yeah.
You know what? She's in the safe place now, Lydia.
Yep.
You know, God would be watching over her now and showing her what to do and everything.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And, you know, your boyfriend, it'll take time to for him to heal, but he will get there.
Well, I lost my father about, this March would be 5 years.
Ooh.
And I still have issues with that.
It's hard, you know. You'll have your good days and bad days, and he will too.
Well, I lost my dad in March 34 years ago.
Oh, wow.
And it's a big loss because he's got 4 grandkids and 1 great-grandchild.
That he never got to know.
Never got to know. So, yeah. And then we lost my mum. It'd be 11 years this year, but she got to watch her 4 grandkids grow, but didn't get to see her great-grandson. So it's sad. It's yeah.
Yeah. I
So
still, my mom is still alive, so I live with my mom, so you know,
yeah. Does your boyfriend, does he live alone or does he live with somebody?
he lives on his own.
Yeah.
He lives for me. He lives about 10 blocks.
Okay.
So he's not too far away. That's good.
Just as
No,
long as you keep checking in on him, because if he lives on his own, that's where,
yeah,
you know, the depression and all that will set in, and you don't want him to be there on his own. You
Right.
know, Eden said, hugs, Lydia.
thank you.
She's thumbing you up. She's doing back to you, Eden. Eden's sitting here, you know.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. It's hard. I know. Losing a parent is never good sign.
No. It's like losing one of your little fur babies. You know, because
Yep.
once you lose a fur baby, even that is sad too.
Yeah.
I was watching a video earlier, and it said something straight away or something. I'm thinking, oh, did the fur baby pass away? It was the way it was worded, and I had to watch. But it was the way the cat had got out from under the fence and walked into the forest.
Hmm.
I thought it was something else. So it goes to show you I read the writing wrong. And sometimes I look at it quick too, which doesn't help either. So when you look at things really quick, you don't realise what you're doing. So Lydia, we need to put Pam off her counting. Because she's trying to count real hard. Even though she's got cat issues.
Yep.
Tiny, you leave your mama
You
alone.
definitely want to keep on your lap there, PM.
He wants to sit on the yarn.
Silly kitty.
He is. He was doing that even on your live, Pam.
Yep.
While Pam's trying to count.
No, I'm just making sure I'm at the right spot. Yeah, he's kneading. He's kneading on the blanket down there.
Oh, put him outside where it's cold, and then he might lay down and go to sleep.
Oh no, he doesn't like outside. He gets scared. Although he ran outside earlier, or was it yesterday? I went out to record all the ice melting.
Yep.
And I'd opened up the door because I was just going to do it from the door with the door open, and I didn't realize that. And he walked outside and stood on the porch. And he doesn't usually go outside, but there weren't any cars going by. But I can promise if a car had came by, he would have freaked out and probably ran into the door. But I didn't realize he had followed me. I was like, get back in here.
Joy goes, hi, Tiny. And Eden goes, he's not happy. He's got no human food earlier, LOL.
I know he begs. He begs like a dog. He'll stick his face like right up in my plate or like try to stick it up by my plate. Huh.
See, he wants it.
Yeah, but if I gave it to him, he probably wouldn't eat it. He would just sniff it and then walk away.
Whereas if it had been a dog, they would have eaten it straight away.
Oh yeah, now my dog would have just, he would have.
I had to redo my tush rag because it wasn't looking right. So I'm starting that back over.
Starting it over. Yeah.
That's okay. If you've got to frog it, you frog it and start again. That's how you learn.
Can I help you? Thank you.
You'll get there.
Yep.
It all takes time and practice and patience.
Yeah.
You're not
Yeah.
going to just get it overnight. You will get there.
Oh, ladies, come my live tomorrow at noon Central Time. I'm doing a unboxing live chat.
Fun.
Ooh.
Where did you order from?
Amazon.
What time is it for you there now, Lydia?
It'd be the
It's
same as
9
mine.
6. It's
Nine-
same time of BAM.
So let's see, 12. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, a.m.
Yeah, I'll
Maybe
probably
5
have to watch,
a.m. for you.
I'll have to watch the replay, Lydia,
All right, that's fine.
because 5 a.m. I'll still be in Nine Land.
Yeah, because I just go 12, so then 12 the next day, and then add 5.
Yeah.
I can remember how to calculate the time for you.
Well, do I really want to show it now, or should I wait till YouTube show it YouTube?
Lydia, Joy wants
You
to
can
know
do like
what size needles you're using.
They
I'm guessing-
are pink. Right.
I've got to watch the replay too, Lydia. I'll be at work. Zach's going to watch the replay too.
You could do like a little sneak peek, and then you can do
They
it in
are-
your live unboxing tomorrow.
Oh, hang on, Lydia. I'll-
These are the ones I'm using. And I think they are bamboo.
Does
No,
it have-
boy.
Does it have the number on the bottom? On the little bottom of the tab there?
Yeah, it's size 8.
which will be a size 4 for me. Size 8 for
You
you.
can make.
Size 8 for you, but a size 4 for me.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I think that's how it goes. Hang on, I'll just look up on my
That's
chart.
also, yeah.
Lisa.
Size
Now,
8
you
knitting
said-
needle is 5 millimeter.
Yep.
Which is
Your
a
size 8 millimeter needle is my size 5.
Yeah.
And then it's a H if I use crocheting hooks.
Okay.
So Joy, it's a
Joy,
5
it'll be an 8 millimeter needle for you, but a 5 millimeter for me.
It's a 5 millimeter, but size 8. Yeah, I don't.
Yep.
You're talking to Joy or Lydia?
I
No,
don't know why
Joy.
they can't all
Joy's
be the
saying
same.
what millimeter, Eden.
They need to
Joy's
be
saying
all
what millimeter. So for Joy, for you being in the US, it's an 8 millimeter.
No, it's a 5 millimeter, but it's a size 8.
Yeah, but
I
then
don't know
for
why
me,
they
it's a 5/8.
Yeah, I don't
For
know
me,
why
it's a size 5 millimeter.
Yeah. I don't know why they don't just do them all the same.
But then for you guys, it's got here on the chart that I got here for a chart, a size 5 in metric is a size 8 US, a size 6 in the UK, and a H crocheting hook. I'll show you what I use.
Yeah. That's what I was just looking at, something similar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah.
That's what I go by. That's what I go by.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then that way that I know then, because then when you talk needle size, I'm thinking, okay, but your size, my size 4 millimeter is your size 6.
And I've been trying to, like, when I do my videos, put the millimeter that I'm using so that it matches. Like the video I put up today, I used a size I, which was a 5.5 millimeter. So I tried to put it. So I put the I, and then I also put the millimeter so that whoever's watching, wherever they're watching, they can, if they don't do the letter, they can do the millimeter.
See, and I've also got this one as well, and it shows me about the yarn.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what the weight is?
Yeah, and what needle size and what's good for it too.
I need to write that. I need to go look those up, that information, so I have it in my notebook I have.
Well, this one that I got it from CHIX with stickknit.com. So if you
Okay.
just type in, I think I just typed in yarn. I don't know how I got it, but I got it. So yeah, I just typed. And the other one I got was, it was called Free Printable Knitting Needle Size Chart. So if you typed in something like that, then it'll come up for you. So
Okay.
Joy said okay, and Eden thumbs up. So if you do that, type in the knitting thing, it'll come up for you. So
Thank you. I will
that's
do
okay.
that after your live.
I made
That's
little
fine.
cards that I had on one of the craft shows I did. I made little cards, and then people could just pick them up that had the conversion, because I had some crochet hooks for sale that I had bought off of Wish, and they only had the millimeter. So I printed out those little cards to go with them so they would know what they are. But I mean, they were really good. Like, they looked like boys. They were just plain aluminum hooks, but they were made like the boy hooks. But,
Okay.
and it just had the millimeters. But I mean, I got them off of Wish for like dirt cheap, like $1 a pack or something, or, so.
See, Lydia, with my ones, I'll show you. I'll go live. So solo, I mean.
Go live.
I am live. See how mine says 4 millimeters written on it.
Yeah.
So that would probably equivalent to your size 6. And then these ones do have it on there if you can just see it.
Yeah, 4.5.
4.5.
Which would be, I'll soon tell you what it says. A 4.5 is a size 7 for you guys.
And that's what Joy says that she uses for her washcloths with peaches and cream. She uses a 4.5.
Yeah.
I use whichever one is sitting beside me when I'm on the couch, and I get the whim to make it. I just reach over and grab whatever's there.
See, it depends on what I'm doing, what I'm actually doing in knitting. The 4 millimeters I use to make the baby hats that I knit and my Christmas stockings.
Mm-hmm.
The size 4.5 I do for my beanies. And depending on what I, not that I knit them anymore now, but if I do a scarf, I do it on a 4.5. And if I'm knit little squares that I've got in my tote over there, I did it on a 4. It depends on what I'm doing. But most of my wool's an 8-ply wool, which is your 4 worsted, but UK 4 is the Aran. So they sometimes will say to me, I got to use a 4.5. And some might say a 4.
Mm-hmm.
But then it depends on what pattern I'm doing. Depending on the pattern, I may go that size bigger.
Right.
See, this yarn here is a medium 4, but it's telling me a J10, which is a 6 millimeter, or a size 5 knitting needles, which is an 8. So yeah, I probably would go a size. Oh, I probably would go a 4.5 for this one, not a 5. If I'm knitting a hat, I'd go a 4.5.
Seeing like this yarn says to use a 5 millimeter knit, but 5.5 crochet hook, which is an I. But like, that's what I made, but now I'm using my K. So I mean, and I just adjust my stitch count. It just, I rarely go by what the recommendation
I'm using my old 6 millimeter hook before I use the one that you give me in the grape. I want to use this one up first. See what I mean? He's falling apart.
Yeah.
So.
Well, and it's not good to switch in the middle of the project because you might crochet different with it.
That's right. That's why I'm using this one first.
But
and then I'll go to
that. I use all different ones. Like right now, I'm using this one. For this one, I use the Hobby Lobby one.
I use the H crochet hook.
And what's a H in millimeters?
5.
5.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it does. It was on the hook size that I just said of H was a 5.
Yeah.
I'm an idiot.
Joyce
Oh, you know what? I was sitting up.
2.5. Yeah.
I didn't, because being Saturday for me yesterday, thought I'm not really tired. I'm going to sit up, and I have a DVD player, so thought I'm going to sit there and watch both Grinches on DVD. I got the one with Jim Carrey and the one with that Benedict.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
That's him. So I sat and watched both Grinches, and I think it was 2:00 this morning before I went to bed.
Well, I know when you sent me that message, I was like, wait a minute, it's like 2:00 in the morning.
I know, and I sent you one the day before the same time, and I'd only just got into bed when I sent you those messages.
Yeah. I was like, goodness gracious, it's early.
Well, the other day, going back a while ago, I had to get up to go to the bathroom, and I thought I'll check my iPad. It was on charge. I'll check what I've got to check. Oh, I thought I'll go on YouTube just for a minute, and Ursula was on. I think it might have been her Friday night one, which is early hours of the morning. And I said, "Oh, hi, Ursula, how are you?" And she goes, "Lisa, what are you doing out of bed?"
I haven't gone to bed yet.
I said, "I was in bed, but I had to go to the toilet, but I thought I'll check out YouTube while I'm up." She couldn't believe that I was up so early. Sometimes I'm up even watching Krista's at 1:00 my time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it just
Yeah,
depends on.
hers I miss a lot because hers is on early morning Friday morning for me. Well, it's not that early, but it's early if I'm up late Thursday night.
Yeah, she's about 9, I think. At the moment, Krista is 8 hours behind me. She's 6:27 in the morning.
Yeah, and because I was thinking that hers used to come on at like 9, but then now when I got up this morning at 9, she had already been on. Or yesterday when I went on at like 9:15, she had already been on for over an hour, so she must have come on at 8 now.
Yeah, because I did get on there. I did get onto her one for, I think I was on there 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what she was talking about actually. Oh, something about, I think she had power outage, so she didn't have a fan on.
Yeah.
So she was waiting for the fan to come back on, and she'd been without a fan for an hour.
Yeah, I know she said she had to, and that may be why she came on early. Or that may be why, because, yeah, like when I got on there, she's like, well, y'all, I've got to go get somewhere cool.
Because does Niobe have the power shedding like what Ursula does?
I have no idea. I've never heard her talk about it, but I
No,
don't
neither
catch
have
her
I.
lives as often as I catch Ursula's.
Because Ursula's got one tomorrow, which is my Monday. I think I get her about 10 o'clock. But the last 2 Wednesdays I've been missing, well, Wednesdays for me, well, Wednesday night going into Thursday morning, I've been missing Kim and Ginger's because they come on at 1:00 in the morning because of the daylight savings for us.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you guys go daylight savings and I go back, well, then I'll make them at 12 o'clock at night or AM for me.
They didn't go live today.
Yeah,
They didn't, because they was, Ginger was going somewhere.
Yep, and then I think Kim went live for a few minutes, but her heat was out.
Okay. Yeah, because I went looking for their live and I thought, yeah, they should be live, and thinking, oh, okay. I thought, okay.
I miss theirs too sometimes on Saturday mornings because they go live early, but sometimes I'll catch it the tail end of it.
Yeah. And Eden says she misses Cynthia's chitty chatty lives now because Eden's at the hospital doing her volunteer work. So, and sometimes she'll come, and when she does come home, I think she misses about half an hour of yours, Pam.
Yep. Yeah, because she's been coming in like later.
Yeah.
That's okay.
So I think it's about half an hour. She misses half an hour, 45 minutes. I don't think it's that much.
I missed Granny D's live today.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
so
did I.
I don't have the purple or the gray. What do y'all think about the
Hang
pale
on.
pink?
We will put you solo for a minute so we can
What?
look.
Okay. What do y'all? Okay, what do y'all? Ah, let me get a bigger one. What about the pale pink with it?
It looks white here.
Okay, let me see. Because the
What are
gray,
you making, Bam?
yeah, another headband or another ear warmer. Let me see if it makes a difference if I put light on it. Oh shit.
Yeah, pale pink will go with purple.
Does it look
Yeah.
purple yet?
Oh, yeah, the purple looks purple,
Oh, look at the kitty cat.
but the pink isn't being pink.
It's a really pale pink.
You got one, yeah, have you got a pink, maybe a shade darker?
I do. I just don't know if I have one sitting right here.
What about the pink behind you? On the shelf, the top shelf, you got the two, is it watermelon? Yeah, the one underneath it. Yeah. Is that a pink?
It is a pink. It's I think this is cotton. What is
Oh,
it?
okay, so you're not using cotton,
And
are
this is
you?
mercerized cotton. See, I really need to use this stuff. This is thin too. Let's see, what is this?
I was going to say that'd probably go well with that one.
Well, it doesn't tell me what it is.
Joy said daylight savings will be March 12th for you guys.
Yep.
Eden says, oh, look at the kitty cat, so cute.
Yeah.
It looks cozy. Yeah,
Say
maybe
hi.
maybe try that light pink or that shade of darker pink.
And this is Bambootiful.
Oh, hang on, I'll put you solo so we can see that one better.
Bambootiful.
Put that one up to the purple one, Pam.
See, I think that's pretty.
Yeah.
This one I think is papaya.
That's
This is,
pretty color.
Yeah. This is
Joy
a
said-
this is a 3-weight. It's
Maybe
cotton
try-
viscose.
Maybe try that color with the purple. Joy said, Tiny is trying to sleep. Leave him alone.
Can you see him? He's trying to
Yeah.
get the yarn. Is what he's doing. Look at that head.
You got white.
Can you see his face?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't let him fool you. Yeah, and you know what he does when I'm trying to sleep? He sits outside the door when he thinks I'm supposed to be awake, and he goes meow, 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 nonstop. Don't you, buddy? Don't bite my hand.
Maybe go a shade darker, I reckon, in the pink. Not too much darker.
Okay. Well, I'll have to. Oh, stitchy marker.
Because that'd be one way of getting rid of your stash.
Yep, and that's what I was trying to do, and I need to do a de-stash video because all this was in. Oh no, it wasn't either. This one wasn't. This one can't because this I bought this year. This was that purple I bought at Dollar Tree, but it was $1.25, and it was a pretty purple.
I order it online and then it comes to the store for free.
Yep. Well, they
That's a good
had
idea.
one that I wanted to order. It wasn't a yarn. It was a bee thing. But I had to order 48 to get it sent to the store. And I'm like, I don't need 48 of the same little bee thing. So I'm just
You can always
gonna
give
wait
them
till they
use it
get
as a
it
giveaway.
stopped. Huh?
Use it as a giveaway.
Yeah, I'd be giving away a lot of them. But because sometimes you don't have to buy that many. Sometimes you can buy 4, 16, 24, 36, but
But if you don't want 48, why get 48?
So I may break down. If ours don't get it, I may break down and do that.
Or you do it with that pale pink one that you've got. Like what you said, do bits of the pale, or even if you do around like
Yeah.
4 rounds in the pink, then go back to the purple. That'll
Yeah,
look
that's what
nice.
I was gonna do. To do the outsides. And that's what Eden's saying. The pale pink looked good,
Yeah,
and then I could do one with the purple, and then do a darker purple. Yep.
yeah.
Because I have that gray. I have plenty more of this gray. I have
And
plenty
see,
more
with,
of this.
with that grey,
It's just in the living room. So I mean, I could
with,
like pause you and go get it, but.
with that grey, I'd probably use a darker grey with it as well.
Mm-hmm.
You have a darker grey?
Yeah, and you know what else would look good together? Those two.
Yes. See?
I need to make some more headbands. I haven't done any more.
Yeah. And I want to make some of those twisted headbands like Sunita wears.
Yes.
I like
You'd be
those.
surprised on what colours go together and what would sell out in the market.
Yep. And I have some other, like now that I can do different style. These are just really squishy, and because it's the basket weave, so it's a really squishy fiber.
Mm.
So.
Eden says all you can do with your 4 colours.
Yep. You know what I could do? Do I have that one sitting here still? I got plenty of stuff around me. It's just gotta grab other stuff. Oh, wait a minute. What's in here?
She's got a bag beside her that she's not sharing. There you go. You can use that pink. Is that pink?
Yep. See, it's pink. It's darker pink than that other one.
Maybe try that one with the purple.
It's a different shade of pink. You can't really tell, but see, it's a different shade.
Yeah, see, I'd go for the big ball pink.
Mm-hmm.
This is what's right here.
Yeah, see, you can see that pink. I'd go more for that pink. I'd go for that big ball pink.
Yeah. See, and I decided to go with yellow on the baby blanket. And now I'm trying to decide if I want to go back to pink. Because I was going to do pink, white, pink, yellow, and then repeat it. But.
That's big enough as it is.
You think so?
Yeah, I wouldn't go any bigger.
For the baby blanket?
That's big enough, especially if they're coming home in the as a newborn, they're coming home enough just to put over them while they're in the car and whatnot, and in the pram.
So I guess I could just go ahead and skip to the border then.
Yeah, I would.
I just wish I had done the center like a different color.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter.
So
it looks nice, but I'd use that pink. That pink in
I
with
think my baby blanket's a little bit bigger when I make mine.
Eden said looks like a bag of food.
What does?
Your big pink. Yep.
No,
this says stay positive. Positive. I also got this bag at Dollar Tree. $1.25.
I probably use that darker shade of pink now.
And then I bought some plain canvas ones to put stuff on. See, I have some of these bags that I bought stuff to put on. Haven't done it.
Oh, you're going to be one busy girl.
Yeah, I just need to get on it. I need to do it. I need to do all the videos. I just need to find the time or make the time or just do it. Could do yellow.
Do like what my precious Yarnery does. Do so many in one day.
Oh, Eden says she wrote that it was food before I picked it up. She was trying to guess what was in the bag.
Okay, good on her.
Ooh. That looks pretty together too.
What have you got?
That is pretty color.
Can you see it?
Teal.
Ooh. I wish this purple would show purple instead of showing
when you just moved it forward, it looked purple. Yeah. Now it looks purple.
Does it look purple for y'all?
Yeah.
Because it's like a really bright purple, and then this is a teal green.
Well, yeah, I'd probably do that.
Let's see what this is. Okay, well, it says it's jade, but it's not jade. It's teal.
Yeah, we'll do that. Joy said Tree sucks.
Well, I have one that never has yarn. Or if they have yarn, they have like one little tiny box, and it's like on the bottom shelf tucked up in the thing. And then I have another one that has a section that's probably this wide. No, it's wider than that. It's probably from here to here. And it's one of those bins, and they've got the whole entire section full of yarn. And that's where I got this from.
To start off with, I used to get my yarn from Kmart. But
hey, Laura.
Hi, Laura. How are you? She says, hello, Lisa. And when it shows up, she says, hi, Lisa, Pam, Lydia, and chat. I clicked on the Eden's one instead because the chat.
Hi, Laura.
Yeah, it jumps, and then you click on the wrong one. So
I used to get mine from Kmart. Always got mine from Kmart, but they changed suppliers, and now the yarn is so splitty, I won't buy it.
Well, Joy, if you
Yeah.
But do you have another craft store near you? If not, you can go online and order the Premier Just Yarn. It is super soft, and if they will deliver it to your store, you may have to buy a bunch of it. But if ask the manager there, at my store, I can order the stuff and then I can return it to the store. Like if I go, they'll let me swap it out for like credit in the store. So I may go ahead and get the bee stuff. She said one is next door to Joanne's, and that may be why the other doesn't have it. Maybe. But yeah, I don't know why ours in town doesn't. I think I need to go have a little chit chat with the manager and be like, because nobody in town really sells yarn in my whole county. So they would sell the yarn if they would carry it.
All right. Are we all Bag a Day subscribers?
Mm-hmm.
Well, she just uploaded 23 minutes ago, and you should see the yarn she's got.
Is it beautiful?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I saw her. I got a notification that that something had popped up. So
yeah. So if anyone in the chat's not a Bag a Day subscriber family, please go over to her yarns, and I'd love her opinion on what yarn that she likes. There's no crap about it. She gives you her opinion.
Yes, I like that she does that too.
Yeah. So, Joy says there is a one is next door to Joanne's that might be Y, and the other doesn't have it either.
That could do it. I need to go talk to the manager of ours because I really think that if they would stock it, that they would get.
There you go. Eden's dropped down Bag a Day's crochet if you're not a family member. And hello, Angela. How are you?
Hey, Angela.
Hi, Angela.
So if you're not familiar with Bag a Day, go over and have a look at what her the beautiful yarns that she gets. But the one that she just put up, it looked like it had sparkles in it. So,
Sparkle. Joyce says she's got Ollie's. Yeah, that was it. Michael's and Ollie's.
15 minutes away. Hobby Lobby about 30 minutes away, but dangerous road, so I don't go there. Oh, yeah, I wouldn't go there if it's dangerous road either. Stop jumping, chat. Eden says, hi, Angela. Joy says, hi, Angela. Angela says, doing well working on a shawl. Oh, what colour, Angela? What colour is your shawl? And Angela says, hi, Joy. Yes. I'll probably stay on for another 5 more minutes and then get going because it is 2:44 here, so I better go, start having showers, and I got to go to the doctor's tomorrow, and I mean, no, I don't have far to go. It's only a 5-minute walk because it's on my estate, so 5-minute walk, Eden?
Not even.
About a 5-minute walk the most, but for me, because I dawdle, so it'll probably be 10 minutes. But yeah, I got doctors tomorrow because I got bad eczema on my leg, so he's been giving me rubbing cortisone cream in, and I've just had a course
I
of
have very bad eczema going on right now too.
Yeah, and I've
It's kind of dark.
Yeah, and I've just finished antibiotics because one of them was a bit of the eczema got infected, so I had to go on antibiotics. So I've just finished them today. So no doubt he'll probably give me another round of antibiotics. But he's got to be careful what antibiotics he gives me because I can't have penicillin because I'm allergic to it.
My youngest is allergic to penicillin.
So they've got to work their way around of giving me something else instead. So Angela says, Dusty Rose with variegated complementary accents, only 5 sections. Okay.
Sounds pretty.
That sounds gorgeous. So time we do that, and time Eden has a shower, and then I'll have one, and then Lara will have one. Then time we work out. I was just thinking I might just have a bowl of cereal for tea tonight. I'm not really overly hungry. So time we do that and sort of chill out later, and be time to sort of crawl into bed probably 1 o'clock in the morning and be up by 7:30 to rub the cream in my leg, and then I've got to go to shops before I go to the doctor's. So
Here's my restarted dish rag I'm
hang on,
doing.
Lydia will make you.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
pretty though.
Yes, I love your colours. They're pretty.
Thank
They
you.
are so gorgeous. You're doing a great job. Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
Keep up the good. How's your scarf going?
I'm still working on it.
That's
I do
good.
back and forth. I do a little bit on my scarf. I do a little bit on my rag. Because I do,
Yeah.
Bye, Eden.
Oh, okay. What's Eden saying? Take care. Chat. Take
Bye,
Pam
Eden.
and Lydia. See you around YouTube streets. I'm heading out of the chat now. Bye, Eden. What was I meant to say? Take care. Oh, she meant to say
Thank
take
you,
care.
Eden.
Looks great, Lydia. Inherited Stitch says, hi, Joy.
Hi.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I won't be long going to, because time I do things and everything and that,
And look how long you've been on now with doing it with the StreamYard.
I know. I've been on 1 hour and 42 minutes. It's because of it. Thank you, Pam, and thank you, Lydia. I just had such great.
You're welcome.
It's good company, you know.
I'm having fun with you guys.
Oh, good. Well, I'm having fun with you guys too, and thanks to Pam for helping me set it up.
You're so very welcome.
Oh, and Joy says bye, Eden. And but it's really good. I've been enjoying it, and I haven't even noticed that we've been on over an hour.
I know, it goes quick.
I know. And it goes quick when you've got that extra person or persons to come up and have a bit of fun. And
and they kind of get the chat going.
Yes. And you know what?
When I get my second device, I'm going to have people up on mine. Right now I can't because I'm on my phone.
Yeah.
And I don't know how to do it.
I haven't tried it on the phone. You probably can do it. It just might be harder. I don't know.
And
I think Katrina's going to help me out do that, set everything up.
Cool.
Walk me through it.
Doesn't Ginger do hers on StreamYard on her phone?
Maybe.
Who?
Ginger, Young Geek.
I think so.
I don't know if she does or not.
Because I know sometimes she uses a computer, and I think sometimes she uses her phone.
I know Ursula uses her phone, I think.
She does.
Yeah, not sure. Not sure. Oh, Angela's saying, what is Angela saying? Awesome, Pam, that you help Lisa. It's better to crochet with others, even if it's online. Yes, it is. Yeah, I thank Pam so much for helping me get StreamYard set up. Eden and I were halfway there. We were just that little bit short, so Pam got us going the rest of the way.
And you were on the right track.
Yeah, we were getting there. And when you get your first live sort of started, when we were thinking, oh no, what are we doing? That's why I'm so glad that I was able to message you, Pam, and saying, we're stuck. And by the time you got back to me, we worked it out.
Yeah, because like on my end, it didn't show you were live yet, but it was because I already had you pulled up looking for the other live. So once I hit refresh, then it showed you.
Yeah.
So,
But once you get there, the more I do it, the more I'll get so used to of doing things, you know.
oh yeah,
You said that we can do a banner. Let's have a look.
yep.
Let's have a look to see what we can do.
And then the StreamYard giveaway tool is in a different, like you have to pull up a different screen, but it links it into the chat.
Let's see here. Well, Angela said, oh, we already read that one about Angela's one.
Quit scratching my chair, boy.
Well, you'll get a foot up your bottom. Yeah, I'm just going to see. I was going to see if I can get to the end of this line, but I don't think I will.
Don't scratch me.
Because my hands are starting to get a bit sweaty, so I think I'll just stop for a few minutes. Nothing worse
That's
than...
pretty blanket, Lisa.
Oh, thank you. That's a hang on, I'll put my thing in and I'll show you. Because you didn't come. I don't think you were in when I was showing it, so I'll just solo. See?
Ooh, that's pretty.
And then that's that. So then if I fold it in half.
Those colors are really pulling nicely.
Yeah, they're a real nice.
Sometimes variegated yarn doesn't do that, but you can really see.
That's pretty, Lisa.
Thank you, Lee. I do not color coordinate mine.
Mm-hmm.
I just knit and crochet it up. I let it work itself because I don't like having to color control. I like to see the imagination on how it turns out.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Michelle. Michelle has come and joined us.
Hi, Michelle. It just depends on what I'm making.
How are you been, Michelle?
Michelle Kansas.
Michelle Crochets in Kansas is with us.
Hi,
How are you? We're good. Michelle Eden says hello to you. She's gone off. And
like this blanket, I didn't color control. I used this yarn and it fell where it fell.
And Joyce says yes, colors are working up nicely, which they are. I just let them go with the flow, and I just like to let the imagination roll. I don't like color coordinating. Angela says
Michelle in Kansas was on her live this morning, and then she was on Elaine's live channel, and then she just did it live tonight too.
Cool.
I've been busy on YouTube today. Yes, I seen that because you were Michelle was live before I think I came on. So, and Lydia, I'll show you this one, Lydia. This is the one I'm using. I did show Pam. Look, it's called the Bundle of Love from Lion Brand, and it's called
pretty.
And it's called Unicorn.
Looks like a nice thing.
I like that color.
They are gorgeous colors, nice and bright for a child or a baby. So, yeah. So, Angela says, the shawl I'm making is because Michelle, she started crocheting along this morning. Oh, I did see. Was that the Michelle? Is that the one that you're doing with the teal colors?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, almost at 700 subscribers at that time, I'll have a giveaway. Oh, Michelle, good on you. So glad that you're getting up in numbers. Mm-hmm. Yes, she said the teal one. That is a beautiful color, and that will crochet up really gorgeous, that color. Mm-hmm. See, to me, if I was going to do the teal, I'd probably add a bit of white. Just to sort of, but that's me, just sort of give it a bit of a thing. Oh, Michelle, type yarn, and yarn will bring up your thing,
your link.
Your
and
link.
I will tell you, hey, Michelle, on Lisa Ladybird. I know you came into her live yesterday in the chat.
Yeah.
And on the way she does it on hers is you hang out in her chat, and then like I want to say it's like 30 or 45 minutes into her live, she stops all the chat, and everybody that is a content creator, if you want your link dropped, she'll tell you what emoji to drop. And so you drop that emoji, and then she goes in order by the ones that have dropped that emoji. And then when she calls out your name, you already have like a little thing typed up about your channel. Like,
Yeah, I
what you
did.
do. Like, I go live on these days, and you keep it as however many characters you can put in there for a chat.
I did see her do that.
Yep. And then when she calls your name, you drop it, and then she has her mod drop your link right below it. That way people can find your channel, like a description of your channel, and then your link right there together. And then after she gets done doing that, then she
Oh, hi,
when
Regina.
she uploads the video at the end, she also puts everybody's link in the description of her video, so you get tagged in it.
Yeah.
So
Who
that's
is
good.
that, Ben?
Look, Regina, it's
Yes,
up on my channel.
I was
The
going to
ear
say,
warmer
was it
video.
Regina that you were saying? There you go.
Yep, the ear warmer.
Regina, she's wearing your head warmer.
Yep, it's up on the channel. Hold up, I did it in a lighter color too. So the ear warmer, the tutorial is up. It's ready to go. Yep. I posted it today.
Yay. Someone had written up here. Where we go? Oh, yeah. Michelle has typed yarn, so that will be her link there. And Nightbot did Ashley's. And Heather Stitches did the photo of the yarn. Regina's gone. Hi, everyone. Michelle goes.
Hi.
And Michelle's gone. How are you? Well, I'm fine. Pam's fine. And Lydia's just having a little of a down day. She's had a funeral to go to, but she's been happy since she's been with us.
That's
We've
right.
brightened her day up. Regina goes, hi, Michelle. And Regina says, all right, I've been waiting, LOL.
Yep, I filmed it up last night, and then I started filming it in the purple, which over there on my craft table with the light, it was doing good, but I needed to watch Stranger Things, and I wasn't logged into Netflix in here, so I had to go to the living room, and the light in there was making it look just like this, dark. It looked black, and you couldn't see, so I had to switch, and so then I picked up a blue that was about this shade of blue, but up in that light up there, it also looked black. It looked navy blue, and I'm like, what the heck? So then that's when I went and got that pale gray. So then I switched it to this color. But
I think that's what whose one was on the other day? Might have been Lisa. She did a swap in a lighter color.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, so I swapped it out and I did it in the lighter, and it doesn't use a lot of yarn. I still had this much left of a little skein that I picked up at Dollar Tree.
Look, Pam, Nightbot's dropped Granny D's.
Nightbot just don't like me unless I top yarn. But so Regina, this is one of the little. It's less than 131 yards. Is all the yarn you'll need.
Regina said, so were you having color issues?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she was, Regina.
I was. It was just coming across too dark, but I did go ahead and I left up the part that I'd already recorded with the purple just because I didn't want to leave out something when I redid it. But I do put the timestamp in there, so if you want to skip ahead, and then I just do the whole thing in the gray.
Yeah. I reckon if you're doing a tutorial, you're better off in a lighter color.
Yeah. Which, like I said, it was showing up really good in here, but I think it's just because, I'm used to the lighting in here, and I know how to, even though I turned the light on my camera, it still was just not, when I zoomed in, it was fine, but when I zoomed out, and it could be too because it was against that stark white table.
Yeah.
So, but
Regina said that's cool.
You'll see. I got it up. It's ready to go.
Yeah.
It's up there. I got it done.
So Pam, well, I'm going to start calling it off in a minute. I'm going to make you solo. What's happening on your channel?
Let's see. I go live on Thursday nights at 9 Central Standard, and I have a giveaway going on right now on my channel for reaching 1K, and it is open worldwide. I have options for international and then options if you're US, and that does end tomorrow, so y'all need to go and get entered tonight. It does end tomorrow at noon.
I wonder if I entered that one.
And then afterwards, I'm gonna go. I'll pick the winner afternoon, and then I'll upload a video, probably tomorrow afternoon with the winner of that.
Oh, cool. Oh, cool. So Lydia, what's happening on your channel?
I'm going to go live tomorrow. I don't have a set date when I go live, because I work outside the house. So I'm doing it when my day's off. I'm going to be doing an unboxing video tomorrow, YouTube on StreamYard. Unboxing from Amazon that I got.
Oh, cool.
It's a little surprise what I got for myself. I spoiled myself. Late birthday present and Christmas
Okay.
present.
You need to do that sometime.
Yeah.
And that's all right now. I'm going to probably do a video on my garden yarn. So everybody can see all my garden yarn before I start making powders and dishcloths.
Oh, cool. That sounds awesome. Can't wait. I'll have to watch the replay. Pam, Regina says, I'm going to win that one. Don't bother. Joyce says, hi, Regina. And hi, Joyce says, Regina. Well, I got
that's what I'm doing on the live. But just watch on my community tab when I go live, because when I set the lives up, I will put it on my community tab and the time and the date, so people can come up, come see me. So
we'll keep an eye on it. I'll watch the replay because I'll be in bed.
I'll be getting ready.
I know.
Hey, and just to let y'all know, this is how most of my projects come out. Like, I'm just sitting here making it up, and I'm not writing it down, and then I'm gonna 6 months from now be like, did I make this up? Was this somebody's pattern?
Michelle's having
it's gonna be a hat eventually.
Will be having a live devotional tomorrow morning at 6:30 a.m. Central Time.
Cool.
Which will be 11:30 p.m. night time for me.
Cool. I will probably be sleeping. I am not an early riser unless the animals wake me up.
And Michelle also has a running prayer list. If anyone has prayers, just let her know and she'll write them down and help you with that.
Good deal.
And Angela says, have a great one, ladies. Got to go and clean up a mess the cat left on the carpet. Gonna get out my carpet shampoo. Good old cats. We'll leave you to it, Michelle. Angela, it's all yours. It is all yours. Yeah, well, hopefully I'll be back on.
Give yourself 2 more minutes and then you'll have 2 hours.
Yeah. I'm going to try. That's what I'm going to try and do. Then I'm going to hopefully each Sunday it should be around the same time I come on, unless of course my lovely neighbours decide to play up, and then I'll have to make a little short saying, "Yeah, I'm not on this week."
Or you could see if anybody wants to pop up on the panel and then just have to mute yourself.
Yeah. So this is what I'm so glad about having the StreamYard. So if I've got to mute myself, at least people can keep going and whatnot. So
exactly,
so which is good.
So what day you go on live, Lisa?
Pardon, Lydia?
I said, how many weeks do you go on live?
I only do one live a week.
Well, okay.
Sometimes I might do a little pop-up here and there, just take the chance and do a pop-up. But mainly my live will go a Sunday for me, but a Saturday night for you guys.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to work out what the best time was. So working it around, I'm guessing if I go on 1 p.m. my time, which is 9 o'clock for you guys, works out just fine, sort of. I could go on
Okay.
at 12, but then at 12 I need to really have lunch first and whatnot. So, yeah.
Which I mean,
Regina's,
that would put it at 5 o'clock my time. So I mean, the later that gives people time to get home.
yeah. So, Regina said, I watch a mini pom-pom edging for a blanket. Blew me away. I couldn't tell they were crocheted.
Oh wow,
Okay. Lovely.
that sounds
All
cool.
right. Now I've just hit the 2-hour mark, so I'm going to go. Oh, Regina said 9 o'clock works good for her too. So,
Yeah, 9 o'clock works for me too.
all right. So that'd be 1 o'clock p.m.
Oh, yeah.
my
Well,
time.
9 o'clock would. Regina, are you central? She's central, isn't she?
Well, she's gone 9
I don't
o'clock.
know.
So I'm guessing Regina's the same time as you and Lydia.
Well, see, when you come on, it's 8 o'clock normally. It's 8 central. I go on at 9, but it's usually 8 when you go on.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Because 2 o'clock, it's 2 p.m. on a Friday for me when you go on at 9 o'clock. And if I go on at 1 o'clock, it's 8 o'clock for you guys.
Mm-hmm. Which, I mean, 8 works for me.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
And
9,
time will work for me.
and then, so with Regina saying 9 o'clock, so me coming on 1 o'clock on a Sunday for me works good for most people. Okay, good. So she said yes.
yeah, she's central.
Yes, the central.
Yeah, and
So,
so
yeah.
sometimes, I mean, if people can't make it, but
We
she said
play.
that's good too. Yeah.
Yeah, I know that's good. I'll just stick mine with 1 o'clock Sunday my time,
Yeah.
which will be 8 o'clock for you and Lydia, 9 o'clock for Regina. And would that make it 10 o'clock for Cynthia then?
No, it'd make it 9 o'clock for her.
9 o'clock for her too. Okay, good.
It'd be
And
8 for
Granny
me,
D
9
and
for her, 9
and
for
then-
Granny D.
Yeah, because I know Granny D's the same time as Cynthia because she's North Carolina to where yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
cool. So,
yeah. So that would work.
Yep.
yeah. All right.
And then, like if I'm babysitting or something, then I can. Joy says
That
it'll
would-
work for me. Just kidding, it works. Yeah. So
Oh,
I mean, if
that's
I'm babysitting, I mean, I've got my phone, so I can just tap into theirs at their house, their Wi-Fi, and
oh, cool.
they just cooperate. Either way, I can still be in the chat, even if I can't be on panel. But I
Cool,
should be able. I can take my stand.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. I'm glad that time we've worked that out then. So that'll be good time then. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you, ladies, for coming up,
You're
and
welcome.
we will see
Yep,
you
you're
next week.
welcome.
You will see you next week, and have fun. Have a great working week.
Oh yeah. Whoa.
We'll see you around. We'll see you all around the YouTube streets.
Exactly.
Have fun.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Eden said, "Have fun. Behave yourself, Pam.
Always.
Always. All right. Bye. Thank you, ladies.
Bye.
Bye."